Good morning. My name is Jason Johnson, and I'm with Focused Counseling and Therapy in Daphne, Alabama. I want to talk to you today a little bit about the concept of loneliness. Loneliness, on all indicators, is on the rise, and with that comes all kind of problems such as depression, anxiety, etc. Even sometimes, unfortunately, suicide. And the question is, are we really growing more lonely? One of my favorite cartoons that I've seen lately was a kid when he was small in the 80s or early 90s, and he had all his friends around, and he was like, "Oh wow, it's my birthday! Look at all of my friends!" And they're blowing out the candles, and then it shows him in 2017, and it's his birthday, and he's like, "Yay, it's my birthday!" Except he's in a dark room, he's by himself, and he's looking at a computer screen and he's going, "Look at all the likes I'm getting and look at all the happy birthday notices I'm getting." And he's getting excited about that. Well, I run into people and I work with people who say, "I struggle because I feel like I am alone." Why does this occur? Well, one of the reasons that this may occur is that communication today, when I ask somebody, "Why don't you call someone or contact some or reach out to someone?" And they're like, "No, well, okay, sure, I'll text them." No, don't text them, reach out to them. Texting is just a verbal way of communicating. The way that we connect and the way that we communicate with each other is not just through electronic media, but it involves so much more. It involves our body language. It involves the movement of the mouth. It involves the eye contact. There's so much more to it that's going to make us feel connected. Just hitting the like, typing somebody a message is not going. At least writing a letter with your hand shows that you did more than just press a button. But people are feeling more isolated and they don't understand why when they have 1,000 friends on whatever social media platform they prefer. And you talk to people who say that they're less lonely, they have more organic relationships in their life where they spend time with people one on one. Now, you can have a phenomenon where you got 10 people in a room and all 10 are feeling kind of depressed and feeling lonely because they have come to the faulty thinking of thinking that everybody else in the room has strong, valid connections in their lives and they are the only one. When everybody else is feeling that too because they're all communicating digitally. Whereas if you remove the digital communication and you make it where they have to interact with each other, then it works. Which leads to another issue. We are running into a time where people are forgetting or developing anxiety about how to establish organic relationships, on how just to go up to someone and saying, "Hi, I'm Jason. What do you do? What do you like to do? If someone's in school, why are you taking this class? What are you planning on doing with it?" It becomes so important. That's how relationships are made. That's a difference between Generation X and before and after, is that we were forced to have relationships that were face to face because it's all that we could have. And so the loneliness indicator was lower. I'm not saying that's the only reason. There's other reasons, of course, but the loneliness factor is increasing, but yet our connectivity, our feeling of loneliness is increasing. And that's one of the factors that we cannot deny. Organic communication between people is becoming less and less. And it's something that we must be aware of. And sometimes it is where we might need to seek therapy because we might have that faulty thinking of that nobody cares, nobody wants to talk to me, nobody has any interest in me, and it may just be because I have not tried, because I do not know how. I have worked with people with social anxiety because they are afraid of being around other people, because most of their time, their interaction with other people is on a digital level and not on a face to face organic level. So that's something that we can work on. We can work on developing these organic relationships in our life, and our loneliness level will or may drop unless there's other reasons for it. If you would like to know more about this, you can go to my website at jjohnsoncounseling.com, or you can contact me directly and ask me or talk to me about it at jjohnson at jjohnsoncounseling.com, or you can call me at 251 307 5338. Thanks again for your time. Thanks for listening. And pick up the phone, go see someone, go make connection, and do it organically. And if you got something to say, if you can do it without having to text, and then don't text, just call them. Let them hear your voice, not just see the words. Thanks again, and have a great week, everybody.